Throughout history, humans have unearthed relics that defy explanation. Artifacts so bizarre, so out of place, that they challenge everything we think we know about our past. Some call these artifacts forbidden, suggesting that they hold secrets too powerful or dangerous to be fully understood. Today, we're counting down the top 10 forbidden artifacts with mysterious origins. These are relics that defy conventional history, hint at lost civilizations, and raise the tantalizing question: could there be chapters in human history yet to be uncovered? Let's start our journey with an artifact that seems to be ahead of its time: the Baghdad Battery. Found near Baghdad in the 1930s, this curious clay jar contains a copper cylinder, which itself houses an iron rod. While this may look like an ordinary vessel at first glance, when the jar is filled with a mild acid like vinegar, it generates a small electrical current. Dating back nearly 2,000 years, its very existence raises eyebrows. If ancient civilizations possessed this level of technology, what could they have been using it for? Was it just a fluke, or could it have served a deeper, perhaps mystical purpose? Some even speculate that it could have been used for early forms of electroplating or medicinal treatments, sparking theories about unknown ancient technologies lost to time. Next up is the Antikythera mechanism, an artifact that shattered perceptions of ancient technology. Discovered by sponge divers in the early 1900s in a Greek shipwreck, this highly complex mechanism, made up of intricate bronze gears, has been hailed as the world's first analog computer, dated to around 100 BCE. It was designed to track celestial movements and even predict eclipses. What's incredible is that no device of similar sophistication appears in the historical record until over 1,000 years later. How did the ancient Greeks acquire such advanced knowledge? Some suggest it may have been passed down from an even older, lost civilization, one with astronomical insight far beyond its time. Yet, others whisper of otherworldly influence, speculating that this device may point to an advanced intelligence guiding humanity from afar. Few artifacts have inspired as much wonder and speculation as the crystal skulls. These skulls, made from pure quartz crystal, are found in various places around the world, with the most famous examples coming from Central America. What makes them so mysterious isn't just their craftsmanship, but the legends surrounding them. Indigenous stories claim these skulls hold mystical powers and knowledge from ancient times. Some even believe they possess healing abilities and the power to unlock secrets of the universe. But modern science throws a wrench into these tales, as analysis suggests that many skulls may have been carved in recent centuries with modern tools. Are they hoaxes meant to captivate collectors? Or could there be genuine ancient skulls out there? And if so, what secrets might they be hiding? Our next artifact, the Piri Reis Map, is equally baffling. Created in 1513 by the Ottoman admiral and cartographer Piri Reis. This map is a masterpiece of early cartography. However, it's the details on this map that make it so controversial. Not only does it accurately depict parts of South America, but it also shows what many believe to be the coastline of Antarctica, an area supposedly undiscovered and ice-covered at the time. This has led some to propose that Reis based his map on much older, perhaps ancient maps with precise geographic knowledge. How did a 16th century mapmaker know what parts of the world looked like before they were officially discovered? Some believe it's evidence of a highly advanced civilization that predated recorded history, while others claim it's proof of extraterrestrial influence. Halfway through our journey, we arrive at the Voynich Manuscript, one of the most cryptic books ever discovered. This illustrated codex, dating back to the 15th century, is filled with strange botanical illustrations, star maps, and pages of undecipherable text. The language in which it is written doesn't match any known script, and no one has succeeded in cracking its code, despite the best efforts of linguists, cryptographers, and computer algorithms. Some believe it's a sophisticated hoax, created to baffle or entertain, but others see it as a repository of forbidden knowledge, containing lost wisdom or even messages from an alien source. It's bizarre. Unearthly contents continue to fuel countless theories and conspiracy ideas, making it one of the most perplexing artifacts of all time. Moving on, we come to an artifact that stirs both religious devotion and scientific mystery, the Shroud of Turin. This ancient linen cloth bears the faint image of a man, front and back, and some believe it to be the burial shroud of Jesus Christ himself. The image shows striking details of a crucified man, with wounds matching those described in the biblical accounts of the crucifixion. Over the centuries, researchers have debated its authenticity, and scientific dating methods have yielded conflicting results, leaving its origins as elusive as ever. Is the Shroud of Turin an extraordinary medieval forgery? Or could it really be the physical evidence of a divine figure? Whatever the case, the shroud's haunting image continues to captivate believers and skeptics alike. Deep in the Costa Rican jungle, over 300 nearly perfect stone spheres lie scattered, weighing up to 16 tons each, carved from solid stone with remarkable precision. These enigmatic spheres have puzzled archaeologists since their discovery in the 1930s. How ancient peoples achieved this level of perfection remains a mystery. Some researchers think they served as markers or symbols of power, while others believe they were part of a forgotten astronomical system. Local legends, however, add another layer of intrigue, suggesting the spheres were crafted by gods or beings from other worlds. Could these spheres be the remnants of a lost civilization, or might they point to something even stranger? In 1898, a farmer in Minnesota stumbled upon a peculiar artifact that would ignite a heated debate: the Kensington Runestone. This slab, covered in runic inscriptions, dates back to 1362, suggesting that Vikings reached North America long before Columbus. While mainstream historians argue it's a modern forgery, many Scandinavian descendants and alternative historians believe it's authentic, pointing to Norse presence in the Americas centuries ago. If true, the Kensington Runestone could reshape our understanding of early exploration and European contact with the New World. But until the mystery is resolved, it remains a fascinating riddle of the past. Our next stop takes us to ancient Mesopotamia, where bizarre figurines from the Ubaid civilization were unearthed. These statuettes, which date back over 7,000 years, depict humanoid figures with distinctly reptilian features, such as elongated heads and almond-shaped eyes. What's most unsettling is that these lizard-like beings appear in various poses, from holding children to wielding tools, almost as if they were revered members of society. Theories about these figures range from spiritual representations to possible depictions of an extraterrestrial race. Could these figurines be evidence of a lost race, or point to something more otherworldly? Their strange forms certainly keep us guessing. Finally, we arrive at the Dropa Stones, arguably one of the most controversial artifacts ever discovered. Found in a remote cave in China in 1938, hundreds of these stone discs bear tiny, carved hieroglyphs. According to some interpretations, they tell the story of an extraterrestrial race, the Dropa, who crash-landed on Earth thousands of years ago. Allegedly stranded, these beings adapted to life among the locals, leaving behind these enigmatic stones. Mainstream historians dismiss these stories as pseudoscience, but the mystery persists, with some believing that the Dropa Stones could provide proof of early alien contact. For now, they remain in the shadows, intriguing those who dare to speculate about the unknown. So there you have it, 10 forbidden artifacts with origins cloaked in mystery. Each of these relics challenges us to question what we think we know about our past, inviting us to explore possibilities that range from lost civilizations to alien encounters. But what do you think? Could these artifacts be evidence of hidden knowledge, advanced ancient technologies, Or even visitors from other worlds? Or are they simply the result of misunderstood history? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your theories. And if you enjoyed this journey through the unknown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for more fascinating mysteries from around the world. Thanks for watching. And until next time, keep exploring the unexplained.